person that I worked with was Joe Russo. First of all, he's very likable, and secondly, he's a good businessman. There were several things that I didn't know about that another roofer was not going to do, and he came in and did it. But I wasn't aware of that until he made me aware of it. The decking was good, and like I said, he took the turbine out of there and decked over it. But he said the decking was real, you know, everything was sound. There wasn't any sways and all of that. And he explained to me that everything was just fine as far as the decking goes, and he just roughed over it. One of the things was a lot of people just put the felt, well, he had a vapor barrier is what he called it, that they put down in place of the felt. And if your roof leaked any, the vapor barrier wouldn't let it through, whereas the felt paper would. So he was, you know, I didn't realize that until he explained it to me. And he was doing that at the same price as the felt paper, even though that costs more. The vapor barrier, I could see where, like I said, if a shingle had blown off and the vapor barrier was still in place, the roof wouldn't leak because the vapor barrier wouldn't allow it to. And the shingle that we got was I forget now, but it was guaranteed for so many years. I don't think it was lifetime, I forget that, but it was guaranteed for so many years, whereas some of the other shingle guys, the shingles weren't guaranteed that long. You got the premium shingles, you know, the ones that last the longest, and we got the shingles that I had a little shed there that I had bought after I bought the house, and we made the shingles match the shed, so I was proud of that also. Joe helped me every step of the way with my insurance. He explained to me what, because all I had was the insurance estimate, and he explained to me exactly what was going on and said, this is what we'll do, this, and this, and I feel, but I knew he would because that's what he did in my Purcell house. So yes, he helped me every step of the way on the insurance. He told me to make sure that when the adjuster came out to call him, and he went up on the roof with the adjuster, and I didn't go, but Joe went up there with him, and of course the adjuster said that it was total, you know, that I had to have a new roof, but Joe was there again every step of the way. We did have a problem, and this is what I'm most proud of, and it really wasn't Caliber's fault, but the plumbers had put the Freon line too close to the top of the roof, and they hit it with their nail gun. And I told Joe about it, and he said, what are you going to do? He said, we're going to take care of it. But Joe never hesitated. He could have said, well, you know, by code, that was too close to the roof. It's not our problem. And it really wasn't. But he took care of it. He never hesitated. He said, we'll take care of it, and they did. So it didn't cost me any extra, even though it wasn't the roofer's fault. Every time he's in this neighborhood from time to time, he'll stop in and say hi. So I consider Joe a friend of mine. A business guy, but he's also a friend of mine. Nope, I just say I'll recommend him anytime, and if I ever have any more roofing problems, and if I live long enough, I will be calling Caliber.